Hey guys, it's Janerael, and today we have some homemade burgers. So what we have going on is we have some, show them this job. We have some toasted buns, we have some avocado, some pineapple, some provolone cheese.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh, you're gonna get ketchup on your bun.
Oh no.
Ketchup, mustard, and mayonnaise. And I think that's it, right? And then that's Israel's. And then mine has some avocado, tomato, jalapenos, a turkey burger, some lettuce, some carrots, and some purple lettuce, whatever you call it.
Purple lettuce.
Anyways, let's dig in.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Look at that. I already took a bite. I'm not even gonna lie. I couldn't wait.
Right.
Look at that.
Oh yeah. I don't know if we talked about this before, but oh my goodness. I had to stop. Ever since Mexico, I love putting pineapple in my burger, cause near my grandparents' house, there was this place that was open late at night, and they love making their Hawaiian burgers. Oh my goodness, they were so good. They actually put ham. They put meat, ham, pineapple, lettuce, and I don't know what other stuff, but they give you some fries. I love the sweetness. If you haven't tried it with pineapple in there, go and put a pineapple in there. You'll love it.
Because it's like sweet and savory. It'd be like that combination, and there you have it.
My goodness.
Wow. Here we have some fries. I didn't mention that. We got some fries. French fries.
So, we're babysitting. So if you hear a baby, that's the baby. I'm actually rocking the baby right now on a little bouncer here with my foot. Trying to keep it calm.
Water in the Yeti cup. Israel, you don't have anything to drink today.
Not today. Well, I want to get up, but I don't want to make the baby cry. I will drink some of your water.
So we were supposed to go to a baby shower today, but I didn't make it because I fell asleep. I mean, sure, I put an alarm on, but I didn't hear it. But tomorrow, we have another baby shower that we're gonna make it because it's in our house.
No.
His brother having a baby, so we're having a nephew.
Yay!
That's so good. I really wish I could cook for you guys. Like, I wish I could make food for all of you.
Right? Deliver. We gotta deliver. Look at that avocado spearing out of that.
I'll put some ketchup on my plate. So, obviously, this ketchup is from Aldi. It's organic. I love organic stuff. Oh my gosh. So today's story is about when we were on our way home and we saw a car crash, and it had a baby in it.
Gotcha.
So after they crashed, I tell Israel, there's a car seat. There's a car seat in the car.
We're driving home from I don't know where, but they were arguing. We're arguing, and then
we were arguing super bad.
Yeah.
Like we were telling each other we didn't want to be with each other no more.
And we pull up. This light is coming up, and I know the light's coming up. And then I always see a smoke. Like I see smoke, I'm like, whoa. And then I see a car with their like lights kind of dimmed. I'm like, oh, babe, I think there was an accident. And we're looking, and then, yeah, sure enough, we see a car just messed up from the front. And then we see another truck on the other side, just like, messed up. It literally just happened. Like the people, we pull over and we hear like people going, and then some lady like getting mad, like screaming, like,
and I saw a car seat, and Israel's like, he keeps going, and I'm like, no, stop, I want you to stop, there's a baby in there, I want to go help, I want to see the baby. So we stopped, and the baby's crying, the mom's like shocked, she doesn't know what to do, like she's just, the only thing that came out of her mouth was, my baby, my baby, my baby. So, I'm like, I like grabbed the baby, I'm like, just give me the baby.
Well, the first thing we had to do was get everybody out of the road, in case another car came, you never know. We could barely see the crash, so if someone coming home drunk or whatever, not going to see anything and just hit everybody again. So someone calls 911, and then we wait for the ambulance to get there. First thing first, who showed up first, the fireman or the ambulance?
The fireman.
Yeah,
a cop.
Was it a cop first?
Mm-hmm.
Cop pulls up first on the scene. Whoop, whoop. Right? And then, basically, the lady was wrong in the accident. It was a green light, but it was an arrow, She made that left turn while the truck was coming towards her with the green light. He had the right of way, and they literally head-on collision. She was probably going 20, 15 miles an hour making that turn, making that left turn. That speed limit there was like 50, so he probably hit her like at 45 or something, just head-on.
The car was a total. It was completely
it was done.
Bad. The kid was fine. The mom, though, there was the grandma, the mom, and the baby. The mom, her face was all messed up. She was the first one they took in the ambulance.
Mm-hmm.
So we stayed there the whole time. Like, we didn't leave at all. We stayed there the whole time just to make sure they were fine. We gave them our numbers and everything. So the next day, the lady calls us, the grandma. She calls us. She says, thank you.
Yeah, she says thank you for staying, because we literally stayed, like, everyone showed up, the ambulance showed up, and then the firemen showed up to clear out the road. When everyone left, we were still there, talking with them and saying, if you need anything, let us know. And they did. The next day, they hit us up, and they told us to, they asked us to take her, or to go pick up her check, right? They asked us to go pick up her check, so I'm like, yeah, I'll go help you out, help him pick up the check.
No, that wasn't the next day. The next day is a normal day. Then the lady calls us. She says, come over. Because she wanted to thank us in person, whatever. So I went to her house. A couple of days later, Israel's looking for a job. He goes to apply for Domino's. He applies at Domino's, blah, blah, blah. Days from that, after he starts working, the lady calls us again for a favor. Because we told her, if you ever need anything, let us know. She didn't have a car, so we told her, if you need a ride or anything anywhere, just let us know. So she calls us and she's like, hey, can you guys pick up my check for me? Apparently she worked with Israel at Domino's.
I can't remember how it happened. It's such a, not a blur, but I remember first I went to go pick up her check at Domino's. I don't know if that's the first thing I did, but I remember picking it up, and then
it's like a mother instinct for me to stop, and I wasn't like, we were already married, but we didn't know I was pregnant yet. A week or two after that, I'm like, we had pregnancy tests at the house because we always had pregnancy scares. Because, yeah, I'm not going to say my personal life right. We always had pregnancy scares, so we had a bunch of pregnancy tests at the house. So I tell Israel, hey, I'm going to take a pregnancy test because I missed my period 3 days in a row. Just 3 days. Usually people miss it for months. And, yeah, I was pregnant. I got pregnant. So I tell, that's another story. If you guys want to know about when I found out I was pregnant and about my pregnancy, because there was a lot of complications. They even sent me to bed rest. If you guys want to know that story, leave a comment down below. Let us know.
Yeah, we'll make a video about it one day.
Moral of the story is, before God sends you blessings, He tests you. And I believe that that was the test He sent me. He sent us. He was like, let's see if you guys are ready for the involvement of being in a kid's life. And I'll never forget that baby's name. I still remember his name. I remember what he looked like. I remember how his face, I remember how he felt and how he just felt safe being in our arms. Like, he just felt completely safe around us. So I'll never forget that kid, and I'll never forget that family, and I'll never forget that experience. Because that's an experience that we will remember forever. So if you guys are ever on your way home and you see a car crash, stop and help. Anything helps, to be honest. And another moral of the story is, it just like helped us. Like, we were fighting. We were insulting each other. We were telling each other a bunch of crap about, like, I don't want you in my life no more, blah, 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 right? We saw that car crash, our lives flashed in our eyes, you know? We were like, we were just telling each other we don't want to be in each other's life. And now we saw that anything can happen. Like, that could have been us. We could have gotten a car crash. We could have died. You could have died, or I could have died. So we could have lost one of us. So you always got to be grateful and thankful for what you got. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this mukbang. I hope you guys enjoyed the food and the story as much as we did. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And we'll see you again in our next video.
Janerael out.